Hello everyone, hope you're well. So I'm finally filming my nighttime tutorial. This is my go-to look anytime that I'm off out, more so clubbing than drinks, but the eyelashes that I've used in this look, I didn't know how they would turn out, but I think they're quite, they're not overly dramatic or anything, so I think they could be easily used for even drinks or a date. I think this is a lovely, if you were going on a first date in the evening, I think this would look really, really nice. I don't think it's overly dramatic. Also with the look, with a blazer and stuff, I just think would be a perfect first date look, or clubbing or drinks or something like that. So I'm gonna stop rambling, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I like to enjoy wearing it. So if you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. So I've taken my hair out of my face, and I'm going to list my foundation that I've used below. I've also got a bit of concealer on just because I do like to put some on and then I just add to it after I've done my under eye smokiness, because I really like that. So I do still really like heavy smoky looks, but since I discovered this eye makeup that I do, I tend to just gravitate towards it every time I go out. So I like to always start off with a base, and I've never tried soft ochre or painterly, but I love this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place eyeshadow base, and it's just a fleshy toned, more pinky I would say, base, which I'm just going to pop on all over my eye and up to the brow bone. So if I'm looking to the side, it's because that's where my mirror is. Then I like to take a flesh toned eyeshadow, so I'm just taking that colour from my HD brow palette on a Sigma blending E25, and I'm just tapping off the excess, and I'm putting this just on my lid. I actually tend to do my highlight first just because I like to work my way kind of down, if that makes sense. And I'm taking Shroom by MAC, which is a champagne, which I'm kind of running out of. I'm only really using it because I want to get rid of it and back to MAC it, so it's just Shroom, and it looks like this on a Sigma Large Fluff E50, which is such a good highlight brush, and I just pop that underneath my brow bone. And I never ever take mine under here, I just find it a bit, I don't know, stark, so literally just putting that under my brow bone, and I hope you guys can see that just gives a really, really nice sheen, but I'm gonna intensify it as well because it's a night out look. I'm taking one of my favourite night out products, and this is Vanilla Pigment by MAC, and it's I'd say more of a white, really, really shimmery, nice highlight colour. I'm sure if you liked highlighting your inner corners, this would be really pretty, and I have so much of this, as you saw, and I literally just use what's on the lid. And you can wet this to really, really intensify it even more, but I'm not going to do that. So again, I just pop it right underneath. Then I'm going to take one of the stars of the show. I'm only actually using two main eyeshadows for this because they're honestly my favourite MAC eyeshadows. I think if you had blue eyes or if you have hazel eyes like me, this look is just incredible at bringing out the greens or the bluiness of your eyes. It would look amazing on any colour, but I think it really heightens those two. So I'm taking Texture by MAC, and it's a orangey brown colour, and it's just perfect. As you can see, I've hit pan. I use this for so many things. It's brilliant for softening a really, really heavy black smoky eye, like an intense smoky eye. If you guys would like to see my rendition of that, I can do that for you. I'm not great at it, but I have my little technique. So I'm taking Texture on I got this so long ago, literally about 4 or 5 years ago. It's an Academy of Freelance makeup brush, but it's essentially just a little fluffy brush. And I'm not going to do it too heavily as yet because I want to put down my crease shadow, but this is just going to go in the hollow of my crease really softly in a kind of wind swipe motion. I'm going to come closer because I can't see. And I'm not bringing it too far in. I've just had to take the jacket off. I was way too hot, so I'll just put that back on at the end of the video. But now I'm going to take a E25 again by Sigma. I have a 217 and I just have both on hand. And I'm going to soften that shadow. Then I'm taking Texture on a MAC 219 pencil brush, which just looks like that, and tapping the excess off, and I'm just popping that underneath my eye. And I love like smokiness underneath your eyes. I used to do it all the time back in the day. I promise it will all come together. It's going to look a bit crazy. And I bring it right in to my eye. And then I take my 217 again. I kind of look like I've been punched in the eye right now. I just tied my hair up. It was getting on my nerves as well, so I'm sorry, like everything's changing in this video. And I'm going to take my favourite eyeshadow, and it's Beaming by MAC, and it's one of their pressed pigments. And I really do hope you guys can just see how absolutely stunning this shadow is, and the silver glitter that it has. I haven't got a clue if it's in the permanent line. I have a feeling it is, but if it isn't, they do things that are similar to this. But the only thing with this is it really does fall down. So I've just got a tissue here. Normally if I was going out, I would do my eyeshadow first, but just so I don't scare you guys. So I'm just going to put the tissue on my eye, and I'm taking that Sigma brush again, and I'm just going in the eyeshadow, which is Beaming, making sure to really tap the excess off. And then I have to get quite close to the mirror, so I'm just going to press this shadow on. I'm going to make really funny faces as well. So I'm just pressing this on my lid. I'm not taking it up to the crease. Can you guys really see just how pretty that colour is? And yeah, it's gorgeous. This is a Burberry brown eye pencil. You could use Teddy by MAC. Rimmel apparently I know does some really good brown colours, and I'm just going to put this inside my waterline. If you really wanted to, you could use black, but I just don't use black in my waterline much anymore. And I'm using my Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer by Collection, and I'm just popping that here where I'm kind of darkest. My favourite brush to do this with is a Samantha Chapman Real Technique setting brush. And then after, I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm just going to smudge underneath my eye again, because I find this cleans it up a little bit too much and I don't want it to look neat. So again with the pencil brush, just mess that up again, and a little bit more blending never hurt anyone. I don't always do this, but I really love this product, and I think Topshop probably does something really similar. And it's a crayon, and it was from one of their summer collections a long time ago, and it's a gorgeous gold, like it says, crayon. It's really creamy. I probably wouldn't use this all over my eye because I can imagine it would crease, but I just use this right in here, and then I just blend it out with my fingers so it doesn't look too crazy. And then I'm going to take my mascara. I'm just using Voluminous because I find when I use false lashes, I like voluminous lashes underneath the lashes rather than long ones, because the fake eyelashes are giving you length anyway. So I'm just using Voluminous, and for once in my life I am not curling my eyelashes because it makes it much more difficult to put the false ones on. So, and I also don't even put very much on. If you wanted to make this look less, I mean it's not even that dramatic, but a little bit more wearable, then you could just do mascara, like just tons of mascara and your natural lashes, and I'm sure it would look really pretty. And then today I'm actually going to be testing out the Millie Mackintosh lashes in Portobello, so yeah, I'm actually really excited. If you're wondering what I normally use, and I just absolutely adore those lashes, I use the Ardell Demi Wispies, but I bought these and I haven't used them, so I thought I'd give them a go. These are the kind of lashes I tend to go for, really wispy. I love the fact that the band is clear so that because I'm not putting any top liner on, it won't look crazy. They were a little bit more expensive, but they come with glue and little tweezers, which is really cute, but I'm just using my own. So I'm not amazing at putting lashes on, but we'll see how this goes. So I use Duo Lash Adhesive, which you can get from MAC, and this stuff is incredible. I never ever 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 use the lash glue that comes with the actual lashes because it's pants. So this is this eyes. So what I tend to do is do a thin coat. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. And the trick, in my opinion, to applying false eyelashes is to wait for the glue to get tacky, because if you go on and put this on now, it just will slip and slide. But if you wait kind of like as long as possible, like 30 seconds, 50 seconds, 30 to 50 seconds, it will kind of go on so much better. So I just get the lash on my tweezers like this and hold them like this and just wait. So I'm just gonna wait now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna literally try and put them as close as possible to the I'm gonna bring my mirror close to me, it's actually my bronzer, to the lashes, my actual lashes, as possible. And I tend to kind of plop them in on the middle first and then maneuver them. So that's what those look like. And I've just done the same with the other lash. I've just popped them on my tweezers. And I'm just gonna wait for them to get tacky again. They're quite natural. They're slightly, I mean, they literally do not look like fake lashes at all, which is a good thing. They've blended in really nicely. My Demi Wispies, I would say, are slightly longer, but I really do like these. I think you could even wear these like to dinner or something, and your boyfriend or whoever you're with would be none the wiser, because they're really, really natural and pretty. One day I was doing this makeup and my boyfriend got really worried that I was putting on quite a lot, and he kept telling me, "Are you putting on a smoky eye? Are you putting on a smoky eye?" He doesn't talk like that, but and I was assuring him, I was like, yes, yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. And then when he saw this, he liked it. So when a boy tells you he likes your makeup, that's, you know, you've done well. So now I'm just going to go in with the other lash, and it's always like one of them I find harder to do. So hopefully you can see the effect of that. I'm just going to carry on with my makeup because I want the glue to dry. So I'm going to go in with bronzer, which I was holding. I'm still in utter love with my Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder bronzer in medium deep number 3. It's just the perfect colour, and I love looking bronzed. So I'm taking this on another favourite of mine, and it's the Sigma Tapered Face F25. I actually bought all these with my own money. I just want to point that out. So I'm not sponsored by Sigma or anything. So I'm just gonna, I'm kind of putting this all over, but also kind of contouring. So on my temples. So I'm just going in, and then I always swirl in the brush. In the mirror. For blush, I'm taking my, it has no name on it anymore. I think it's the Blush Brush by Real Techniques, and it's the one that got trampled. If anyone remembers that story, let me know if you remember. It's not even an old story. And then I'm taking Honey Jasmine by MAC, which is from their orange collection. If you have peaches, this is essentially the same colour. But I'm just trying to tie in with the same orangey theme, which I love. And I'm just smiling. And I'm dragging this kind of towards the back of my face. A crucial step is my brows, which, I mean, once you've done your foundation and everything, they just go lighter and they go really yucky. So although I don't really have a lot of, I mean, I have sparseness in the middle of them, I always fill them in because otherwise it looks incomplete. So I'm taking my HD brow powder and I'm taking this ashy colour, and I'm taking it on a 266 angled brush by MAC, which is amazing. And then I don't go too crazy here at the front. I'm just taking a little bit, because I find when I fill that bit in too much, that's when they start looking a bit fake. And then I'm taking my Voluminous. You could leave it bare, but when I go out, I don't for daytime like mascara on my bottom lashes, but for nighttime I do. Take some Voluminous. Because I think it opens up my eyes slightly more. I don't put tons, just enough. So that's how they look with one on and one off, like with and without. So that's what that looks like. And I'm also going to, I'm not going to coat the actual lashes because I like to keep them as long as possible, but I'm just going to coat underneath. Okay, I lied, a little bit got on the actual lash, but it's okay. I'm going to coat the underneath of the lashes so they blend in a little bit better. And then to try and hide the band ever so slightly, I'm going to take my HD palette and this dark brown. I don't want to use black, so I tilt my head back. But for lips, I'm going to use my favourite colour of the moment, and it's Pure Zen from MAC, which is a beautiful pink. It honestly is the perfect pinky nude lipstick. I have some Aquaphor on already because my lips are dry, so I exfoliated them with the Lush. They have these, like, I think mine is the, oh god, I can't remember, the popcorn one. They've got these lip scrubs, so I've tried to kind of make them look as undry as possible. So normally I would put a lip liner on and just this directly on, but I can't do that at the moment, so I'm just going to dab this on. Forget it, I'm not going to dab. And then because this is probably the only thing I can put on my lips, I'm going to use my Clarins Instant Natural. I'm just going to take my hair down. I got this product from a glossy box. Sorry, my front pieces are going really weird. And it's the Bamboo Style Boho Waves Tussled Texture Mist. And I don't normally like sea salt sprays, but I use this and I love it. So this is, I don't even know how long it has been since I've washed my hair, which is gross, but you can see it's just giving me this like really tussled effect, which I love. So this is the final look, and yeah, I'm like ready to pop out now. I love a blazer for nights out. I just think it's really chic, and I love leopard print, so as you guys can tell, I do like to make an effort when I go out slightly. I think even if you wanted to, a red lip would look really good with this, like an orangey red lip like Morange by MAC, because there's an orangey tone in the eyes. I just think it would look really cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys like these looks, then I can do more, because I actually really do enjoy doing like makeup videos. I never thought I would say that, but I actually really do like doing them. And if you guys like this setup as well, let me know down below. And I'll also have a list of all the products, as always, in the down bar. So I will see you all very soon. If you guys end up doing something similar, definitely Instagram it and tag me or tweet me, and I will see you all very soon. Love you guys so much. Have a lovely week. Bye!